still so stumped on what I'm supposed to do a year out from going to Japan.
Like, it's not like I can do much more than I already do. I can't plan flights. I can't do itineraries. What the hell am I gonna do?
Well, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna look at stuff and you're gonna make a list of every single thing you want to do
In Japan.
If you're unsure of what you want to do in Japan, look on the internet and look at YouTube videos because that's what I did, and I'm basically just shit shoveling same information to you. And the worst part is that it doesn't really matter right now anything you do because plans change really freaking quickly.
The best way to begin a trip or planning a trip is to start with a bucket list. A bucket list is basically everything you do before you kick the bucket, but in this case, everything you do before you leave Japan or wherever you're going. I don't really know what you're doing or why.
I'm not really sure what's going on right now. So I actually do have a lot of things planned for how I want to go about going to Japan. So a very simple bucket list that you could start with is just a top 3. My bucket list consists of doing the Your Name itinerary. You've probably heard of it. If you like Japan, you probably like the movie Your Name, and vice versa. Your Name is like 2016, critically acclaimed, one of the best anime films that has come out in the recent years. There's a lot of landmarks that are actual real landmarks that you can visit. So there's a bunch in Tokyo, there's so many in the Roppongi district. I already have an itinerary planned for that day, specifically in Tokyo. I'm not sure which day. Like I said, it's a bit early to be planning that. There's actually a really good blog that outlined very specifically the times that you would need in order to get through an entire day of Your Name themed landmarks. The second thing on there is spending a week in Tokyo, which I will be doing along with this Your Name thing. The third thing is visiting the Ghibli Studios. I'm gonna bundle all the anime stuff into like a single bucket list thing because I want to visit Akihabara. I want to visit the huge Gundam that's somewhere. I don't watch Gundam, so I'm pretty much a huge poser, but it's like pretty chill. Number 3 is Ghibli Studios, if possible. I know that Japan is like a super anime culture, but to them it's like our version of American cartoon, so it's actually not weird at all. I'm just like really excited to see how normalized it is over there and how cool it is just, you know, doing your type of thing, you know? That's the thing, making sure you have everything blocked out so that you can make it there and you can be satisfied and not miss a single thing. Create a bucket list for each town or city you visit. There's so many small things you're gonna miss out on if you don't know they exist or if you don't know where they are. Like for me, I had no clue that half of the shit from Your Name was in Roppongi. I would have been like in Tokyo and been like confused as fuck. But yeah, just a small blurb. Set up a bucket list if you don't know what to do and it's a bit early. Bucket lists are incredible. The movie, I've never watched it. Have a wonderful evening.